Hey, what up, homies? It's your man's Coach Smeta. We coming to you live from our PS3. It is currently year 2, week 12 of our Gonzaga Bulldogs restricted Dynasty. Restricted meaning coach trees, recruiting, sliders. A whole bunch of factors are in place to make sure that this is a long, arduous journey to the top from the bottom. So far, it's been a rocky road. We've had some ups, we've had some downs. We're coming off the biggest up in program history. We just blew Hawaii out and got to play our second string guys. First game, 2 seasons that we got to do that. We're 2-0 against Hawaii. We've kind of owned them. We'll see what happens next year. But for right now, things are looking up. For those of you who've been following along, you already know how we go as far as joining the team. You can literally join our team, be a player on the team. We've got 15 guys right now. We've got a couple of guys already taking spots in this next recruiting class coming up. If you want to join the team, simply in the comment section, which is our locker room, go interact with the guys. They're, like I said, I'm not Hollywood. They don't appear to be Hollywood. Well, we've got like 2 guys, I think, who may be a little Hollywood. One's definitely Hollywood. Like, he's got his own plaque on that street and everything. But yeah, interact with the guys. In there, enter the information: your name, height, weight, position you want to play. And by position you want to play, I mean which of the recruits that we sign do you want to replace? The number you'd prefer, any type of swag you want, and what style of player you are. We're still kind of working on that, where we may let you choose a certain attributes. We'll cap it, of course, and then you choose 2 or 3 that you want at whatever numbers. Now that means, because we only recruit 2 and 3-star guys at this point, we got a 4-star guy. We're probably not going to get him, but we'll see. But you can choose those certain attributes. Now, if you go really high towards the cap, that means you're gonna get hit somewhere else, because we got to keep you at that overall. But yeah, you can join the team, become one of the players, join the locker room, and then after every game, to reward you, watch the videos. 14 games a season. 14 games a season. That's the max. We may only play 13 in some seasons. That's the max. In the comment section after you like the video, tell me what attribute point you'd like to add to a certain attribute. We have caps on that. I'll probably make another video before the start of the 3rd season to kind of say, okay, we're gonna cap this for these positions again, because this is trial and error. This is the first time we've done anything like this. This is the first time I've known anybody on YouTube do anything like this. So far, it's been really fun. The guys have been great about it. There's been some, like I said, some back and forth, some guys playing the role of their characters, and it's been fun. The guys we have so far this season. So far, these are the players. Jordan, he's off limits. For right now, the 4-star guy is off limits. We're gonna figure out how to do that. He's the first 4-star we've signed in our program. Now, we weren't able to scout him. We don't have the at Gonzaga. We have class, but we don't have money. Oh man, we don't have money yet, so we can't actually scout him. We don't know if he's still a 4-star guy. He might be a 5-star guy. We'll find out when he gets on campus. All we've got is some film. It's grainy. It's just him doing stuff to kids, and we'll. I feel like I have to say something, but I don't know what to say. I don't know what that word is. But he's a man amongst boys out there, and we'll find out how good he is once he gets on campus. But those are the players. If you want to join the team, like I said, tell us which guy you want to replace. It's first come, first serve, and then you'll be added to the roster, and you will get to play on Saturdays and Fridays, and I think we played on a Thursday. Yeah. But on to Utah State. So before we run over their roster, 2 things about Utah State. First, they're coached by Kirby Smart. I don't know who his assistants are, but I know because he's there, he probably got good assistants. A lot of these ratings we're looking at, those are going to change on game day. We don't have the luxury of that really affecting what our guys do yet, because our coaching staff they're younger. It's just not as strong. The Kirby Smart staff, this 93 overall dude might be a 96 on game day. We will see, but they're 2-7. They're not a 2-7 roster. This is a very good roster. I'm already looking and seeing some injuries to some key players, but it almost doesn't matter. Let's start with the Mike Backer. He's going to be an issue for us. We never block guys like this very well. He's 6'2", 238, 94 awareness. They've got speed, and they've got those speed strength guys like that 78 dude. He's a true freshman. He'll be a 80 guy. And guys like that, they're tough for us because our line is not great. We've got one guy I trust. Everybody else is just kind of like, uh-oh. But yeah, they're really good in the back seven. This is not going to be one of those games like Hawaii where Payne can just get on top of them and run by them. This game's gonna require some finesse, a lot of I call it bare bones type stuff. Like we're gonna have to get inside on the slant and complete that throw. We're gonna have to get outside on the stick concepts and make those throws. We're gonna have to try to take some hole shots when they're available, but for the most part, throwing the ball down the field doesn't look like it's gonna be a big option for us. Running the ball, maybe. I don't see anybody up in their front who is actually just going to be picking our guys up and tossing them around. They are big. I imagine they're an odd front team. And then this guy right here, I wonder if they moved him from defensive end. 83 speed guy, good acceleration. The type of guy where if we miss the block, he's going to be blowing us up. Not a lot of shed, not a lot of finesse move. But like I said, if we miss him, if we just don't pay attention to him, he'll blow us up. Offensively, they have a very strong right tackle and center combination. They are weak on the left side, so hey, where you're going to be. We're going to put you on the left side. You're going to get matched up with Mr. Albright, and we're going to need Ware to at least move the quarterback off his spot. I know he feels some type of way. It's coaches meetings. Mr. Ware, he's let it be known that he wishes his numbers looked better, but for the team, for the band, he's doing his job. We know where the guys. Enna was the same way. He felt like he wasn't producing enough, and I'm like, no. I know your numbers aren't what they were last year, but believe me, you are doing what we need you to do. Our front. Their job is to hide the deficiencies we have in the defensive backfield for right now. Hopefully we get to a point where it's very complimentary, but right now our defensive front's job is to make our defensive backfield not so exposed, because they can be had. All their quarterbacks are dual threats. Damian Hobbs, a kid out of Cedar Hill, Texas. Watched him in person. Now we got to put clamps on him. Hopefully we can put clamps on him, because there's a reason they're 2-7, and it's not their roster. Looks like running the ball is what they're gonna do, and we'll have a game plan for that. Tail of the tape. I want to say that Herb had a hard time with this one because, like I said, they're kid for kid. They are stronger than this. Their offense, though, is so bad. But as I expected, they do run the ball really well. Their defense is obviously the weakness of the team. We need to expose that defense and take pressure off of our offense. Our offense has been outstanding. Number 1 in the country in total offense per game, 3 in points per game. Pass offense is currently ranked 5th. Score, the yards are down around the country, but everybody's dealing with some of these defenses. Our defense doesn't look so great, but we know the timely stops that we get. We got 3 prospects visiting this week, so we need to put on a good show for them. And I don't know if you guys have paid attention yet. Those of you whose eyes work, we are ranked number 23 in the country. First time in program history. Yeah, that's us. 23. Look at it. No injuries currently for us. Like I said, they've got a couple. Their starting left tackle is out for the season. If their free safety plays, it does make them even stronger in the defensive backfield. But like I said, our initial game plan is not to attack them down the field. You guys know our schedule. We're on a 3-game win streak. We want to make it 4. We want to continue to try to put ourselves in position to control our own destiny. And as far as getting back to the Mountain West Conference Championship, winning this game is very important to doing that. Utah State, a lot of tough losses, man. a lot. 1, 2, yeah. And then of course, you know, the blowouts, they happen. I want to know what's been going on with them, because their roster says that shouldn't be. Their coaching staff says that shouldn't be. We're gonna find out what it is. You know, because a loss to them would probably derail everything we do, but we very well could, just based on their talent, based on their coaching staff. I keep bringing it up because it's very important to let y'all know. This team is stronger than San Diego State. Than some of the teams we've beaten. They are stronger than them. They just have not put it together. We're gonna try to make sure they don't put it together against us. I mean, simple as that. These are our leaders so far. Deisering, a couple of strong games. He dealt with injuries. It's kind of, you know, has his numbers down as far as, you know, the yards and the touchdown, but he's been very efficient lately. Womack, consistency, both running and catching the ball. Johnson is right behind him, so we definitely have a two-headed attack in the backfield. And out wide, Payne, I think he's third in the country right now in yards. He's kind of exploded these last couple of weeks. Teams are playing us for the run, and it's being, you know, we're letting them know, hey, we've got a dude outside who can destroy you if you don't respect him. Almost 100 yards a game. Defensively, Enna, like I said, doing what he has to do to cover up a lot of holes in our defense. Downs leads us in interceptions. We have a couple of guys tied in sacks, which includes Hayes and Culver, I believe. And of course, Ware right behind him. Utah State, they are a run-first team. Hobbs hasn't been that. And when I say like that efficient, I mean he's 44% of his passes he's completing. Not a great touchdown to interception ratio. If we can make them throw, I think we can. I think we can make him see ghosts. I think he'll throw into some cover 2 traps and all that type of stuff we like to do behind our zone blitzes and our pressures. Hunt, we want to shoot the gaps. We want to hit him in the backfield. Even if he's breaking the tackle, I want to hit him in the backfield as often as possible. I want him to have to break a tackle in the backfield before he even gets to the line of scrimmage. If we can do that, we can make it really tough on him, because I don't think the receivers can run through our zones and punish us that way. So Utah State hit.
Innovation that excites. The Bulldogs have not only put together a nice winning streak, they're starting to play at a much higher level, and they've energized their entire campus. Now the question is, will they be able to handle everybody on campus, patting them on the back, telling them how good they are for the first time today?
All right. Oh, what's going on?
Decides to slide.
What's going on?
Bulldogs always have guys that are near the top statistically.
That free safety wanted nothing to do with whatever we were doing. All right. We may be getting this. Deshaun Scott went and blocked absolutely nobody. It's part of the problem I have with this guy, man. The +1 in me. Do I trust Marroquin, though? Oh, no!
2-yard line. Should they have kicked a field goal there, Herbie?
Yeah, I think so.
No, we're not kicking a field goal in this weather.
Complete. He's got room.
Man,
Okay.
did he ever sell the run? The defense took the bait.
I don't believe they'll be able to throw the ball that well. Screen.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. They pick up at the
These have got to start being fumbles. When Enna sheds a block, comes in full speed, I want to see balls on ground. Pause.
Scrambling around. Tackle.
That is going to be a fumble. I want the ball on the ground. Reward us.
He scrambled.
There we go.
the safety who came from the secondary who made the sack.
Man, this
There
is
we go.
defense.
We're getting them off the spot.
And again,
Draw.
He's tackled at the 16-yard line.
That was okay. Like that. Wow.
Receiver, no good.
Okay, this is another time where the sliders, when you go from 5 to 10, like if it's at 10, that's a completed pass, not even any question. At 5, we get that nonsense.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard
There's
line.
ways to miss that throw, and that's not it. Oh, wow.
The fullback back to the original line.
That's kind of what I'm worried about, is that guy being so fast that he does that, and then the guy behind him getting to take advantage of it. We missed him, completely missed him. That's not bad. That's what it should look like. It should be like we barely missed it. Man.
Nice run to the outside.
It's all right. Screen.
Setting up blockers are running
Okay.
back on the screen. Knocked out of bounds.
Okay, Mead, I need you to be a football player. You're standing right there, bro. I ran right there. And even if he puts a hand on you, why did he turn around?
The defensive linemen have got to be able to recognize screen and then have the quickness to be able to chase the running back down from behind before he gets his momentum going.
Good tackle. Hunt's going to put the ball on the ground.
Pressured and brought down.
Once again, we put the left tackle in conflict, and he chose where?
It's a 3-point lead.
Screen. Oh, my God. Why did he turn around?
In a hurry. They'll drop him for a loss.
Doesn't matter. We were there.
We played one. Utah State leads 3-0.
Up with Womack. I like our numbers. We gotta. Okay, we got there.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
They're definitely blitzing us. This should be okay. Couldn't get going enough to burst through there. Okay, yeah, they backed that guy up good. Once again, oh, good finish. Okay, he's tired. Good. Now we've got our three-headed monster back at running back. I wonder if we can make this throw yet. Oh, Scott got it. I can't believe Scott was able to get out there. Like, in hindsight, it looks like, okay, yeah, not so big a deal. But when I made the throw, it didn't look like he was going to get there. Behind our center with high lead blocking. And then Maroquin following. We're on the board. We're on the board. Just in case this guy runs a smash, I'm on that.
Complete. And down he goes.
Oh yeah, he got it. He got it up top and down low. I want to take away that corner because I don't think Eanes was going to be in position to take away the corner. All right, we're going to send Henry. Oh no, he cut it back. And I don't like that animation activating so much. Like, I know their abilities are boosted, mad boosted, but come on. Screen, get their caps, get their caps. Conservative form tackle.
They lose 4 there.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense.
I'm on this.
He airs it out. Dropped.
Fuqua actually messed that up. Didn't even make a play on the ball, but once again, I guess our presence. Mind you, Utah State's receivers are not good. Okay, I think they're going to give us this throw. Once again, our receiver, the logic. Why are you going to block the defensive end instead of the flat or hook curl flat defender? That's so dumb. If it's zone, and if they're trying to play with my emotions. Oh, wow. What?
He goes out of bounds.
So I tried my best to turn him inside, and he caught the ball turned out. Dude, that's just poor programming. That's dumb programming logic.
He's scrambling.
Okay. Get out of here. First we missed the sack. And then, bro, you gonna stop doing that. I wanted to put that guy in the flat. Oh, they're running verts. There we go. Is it Caps?
Like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on
Caps ends the drive. I want to throw a big post here so bad. We're gonna go for it. Oh, they had it double covered.
Triple coverage and it's intercepted. And he's taken down at the 50-yard line.
That's not so bad. There was nothing else we were gonna get.
Exactly what you want to see from your young corners.
I think I threw it a hair too early, but I was also gonna get sacked. So, all right.
Anyone's ball game. 7-3 Bulldogs.
Yeah, not a terrible half. So we're gonna get video if you know other people who might want to see the video, and sub if you are not. First half not so bad. Defense outstanding. Outstanding. Offense not actually bad. This weather. That's kind of what it's attributed to. The interception at the half. Only if you're a numbers guy does that even matter. It's more like a punt. Just kind of threw it up, took a chance. It didn't work for us. We'd like to force a turnover because we've been there. As far as intercepting the ball, trying to force fumbles, get the ball out. Defense is playing really good, really aggressive. I think they've had 5 drives. They punted 3 times. We'll figure out something offensively. We may just go to trying to pound them into the ground. We want to get these numbers up. Hopefully we get up to about 30, 35 carries. It's just going to be one of those games we're going to have to grind it out. Passing the ball, it doesn't look like they want to give us anything up top, but if the opportunity arises, we will take advantage. Other than that, not much going to change. Our defensive game plan looks really solid. They can't really punish us unless we punish ourselves. So the second half, let's go get it.
He scrambled. He gets sacked on the play.
Our defensive front is really getting in there. Oh.
He's going to try and scramble. Decides to slide.
Okay.
Picks up about 9 on the scramble.
I don't want to have to spy him. Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that was a celebration by Buchanan, but he definitely did some weird stuff on top of that pile. That alignment doesn't look like that's going to work. Double team up to the backer, pancake, face mask.
There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might
holding.
be.
I really thought it was face mask. That looked face masky.
Well, when holding is that obvious, the official most definitely is going to bust you.
Looked like he just ran over to. That was bullshit, man. Okay.
the 42-yard line.
All right, Johnson comes back in, and they think they can, okay. If it's zone, we'll go to Marshall, running this out. And if it's man again, oh, he beat him. Got the rack animation. He should outrun this guy.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line.
I maybe could have dove at the very last second. But yeah. The it's paying dividends, my guys.
And the big pickup through the
Some kind of zone blitz.
And he's got the touchdown.
Draw. They put me on the wrong guy. They put me on Mead, so I hit stick nobody. I thought I was gonna be on Anna, because he only had one place to go, and it was gonna be into a schmike. See, who are you guarding? There's nobody else to guard. He should at least be there so I can make a play on the ball. Okay, they ran the draw. We forced it back into Enna. They're going to kick a field goal.
Gets him a good 7 yards.
A 43-yarder in this weather. Let's see. And he shanked it. Good.
Let's see if that carries them back down the field.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing. He's got to get in their face.
Thought I got away from him.
He's got to get their emotions.
Hit out of bounds at the 37.
Nothing flashy at all, but now that first down marker is a lot closer.
He didn't go by him. Oh, he did go by him. And then he didn't go by him. Something weird happened. It's okay. But something weird definitely went down. All right, we got to read the leverage of the guy covering Hunter on this side. Actually, smart route that. All right, yeah. The read was Marshall or Hunter. If that corner sat down, we were going to throw to Marshall. If he bailed, we were going to throw to Hunter, because that meant the guy covering Hunter was coming from the inside. I mean,
the 10.
Oh.
Makes it out to about the 7.
We set up that block perfect, but somebody underneath gave up the cheeks. What we're going to do is see if Payne's route running is good enough to run. No, we're not. We're not even going to. They backed up. They've got two safeties with a yard of the.
Takes it left side, and he's brought down in the backfield.
No gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on 3rd down.
Looks like. All right, let's see if we get.
Throws complete, touchdown.
We saw what we wanted to see. Sometimes I can't explain the read. It's just, it's habit. It's like, all right, my brain just quickly calculates what it sees, and we do it. I don't think they're running it. Oh, Mr. Ware, chill out. Immediately, bro, he had half a second. Okay. Yeah, passing situations, we're definitely going to move to this outside, this linebacker rush package. Because having Ware there instead of Hayes, oh my. I think we found something there. And of course, we're trying to hurt Payne so that he has to stay and can't go pro.
Scrambling around. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work.
Dude.
And down he goes.
That's dumb.
I
didn't even go for the hit stick. I went for the conservative tackle.
You have to scheme around him.
He zips it out to the left. To the 20. Great
Bruh.
catch there before they can knock him out of bounds.
That wasn't even cover 3. He carried it properly, but he also didn't make a play on the ball. Actually.
And he's taken down.
That has got to be a fumble.
3-yard gain by the running back.
And that was
How many more times?
There who was able to get in and make that tackle.
How many more times? They got a fullback in this time, so we're gonna send the guy through the middle as well. To the tight end side. Okay. If it's power, I'm shooting this gap. It was power. I shot that gap. And now it's 4th down. 3 tight ends. I know it's a passing situation. We're going to go man, dude.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
I do not think they will beat us that fast enough. And I'm also going to help on this corner route.
Touchdown.
That doesn't make sense. Why would Eanes give a tight end that much for that long? He ran a curl. I had to help on the corner. That doesn't make sense, dude. I hate I can't make the adjustments. They just don't have them available. All right, we're always going to do it to the tight end side.
Absolutely huge play. Now he's scrambling. He's got
I don't want to have to spy him. It doesn't make sense.
Here's Reed.
The Bearcats come into this one ranked 24th. And for Cincinnati, power and speed delivering a rushing touchdown.
I'm so glad he catches just regular passes, because had he spec'd that, he probably would have got schmiked and dropped it. Like now we can, when I make that hole shot and I throw the ball towards the sideline, he can just dip over there and yeah, look at that, turned around, caught the ball with his hand. Yeah, Trent's becoming a real part of our passing game.
He's tackled at about the 29-yard
I put that juke on because I wanted that safety to step to his left. Because if he did, that would have been big play. Nick Vigil, he's been their dude. Oh, you wanna? Can Marshall just win? I don't think we have any wins, but we kind of nobody won. I'm just gonna oh no. I was just gonna force it because Marshall does have the agility and route running to dip inside of him. Okay, this is gonna be Hunter or bust. Kind of hope it's man. No, it's zone, so we're gonna take advantage of the fact that that guy's squatting on Hunter. Deshaun Scott doing what he does. Just kind of making clutch catches. Uses his awareness in catching to. He's not a great route runner. Doesn't have a great release. Just catches the ball and has good awareness.
And they'll score.
It's our 50th touchdown this season. Turn up.
The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Time.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Pressure coming. Once and all. Going deep. This one is batted
Good
away.
play downs.
Alert read on that play. He didn't have too much time to
Just
react.
smack it down. We didn't get what I wanted. We'll go zone again. We'll go zone. Same D, just zone.
So they're going to go for it here.
Vertical.
The cavalry's coming.
I'm going to hit him.
The defender
Oh, I missed.
When the
I
first
wanted to
down
hit him
marker is that
before
far
he hit the
away,
ground.
Someone's got to step up and make a play on 4th down.
We're not allowing them to do that.
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver.
That was a really small window, but I trust the guy with 98 catching.
Well, with that touchdown, these guys
That was
will start
synced
celebrating.
or
They may just seal the deal
well, the
in this
corner
game.
synced, but yeah, that should put the game away.
He airs it out. Incomplete.
I think Fuqua got beat,
That one high.
That's not a bad
but
incompletion
Hobbs
because
just
he
didn't
saw
have
blitz
the
coming and just got rid of the ball to
ability.
avoid losing yardage.
All right, we'll go cover 3 version, 3 sync. This appears to be giving them the most trouble, so this is the one we'll go to. Yeah, throw that again.
Pressure. Wow, you just got to love it for this defense. They come up with the stop of the ball game and maybe the season.
Oh, we got a swim in the middle?
From the 26-yard line, 2nd down.
Here at Gonzaga, we have class.
He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
Some games be like that, don't they? Honestly, the game never felt in doubt. Utah State, they're good as far as their talent. Their coaching staff doesn't have it together. They, quarterback missing throws. Their receivers, they're just so. But our defense, 244 total. 11 points, 13 first downs. Defense right now is about that life. Offense remained very consistent. We only ran 58 plays, 17 first downs, 428 total. Efficient. The one turnover was the shot before the end of the half. Might as well have been a Hail Mary or a punt. We just played a really solid game from front to end. These last two, Hawaii, Utah State, that's kind of what we got to do against teams at this level, because even though they're more talented than us, we are starting to play on a rope. We're all kind of connected, and when a guy moves this way, somebody immediately knows where to be to make sure that there's no hole in what we're doing. We lost. Womack went down in the first quarter. He was out for a quarter, I think. He comes back, has a very solid game on the ground for us. We're much better when we can run the ball, and we were able to do that because it pulls the coverage, and then all of a sudden we get one-on-ones, and one-on-ones are great for us because we're good at working matchups. We're good at attacking what they're showing us. And Marshall, Payne, guys are all just really getting in where they fit in. Payne, Marshall dropped a touchdown on a slant from like the 5-yard line. Other than that, guys were all solid. We weren't able to get Hunter going in the middle, but it is what it is. Sometimes it's just not in the game plan. We have a lot of different ways to attack defenses, and we were able to attack them in a lot of different ways. Once again, when the guys in the box, Enna, Eanes, Caps, Hayes, Meade, Henry, those are our leading tacklers, that means we did a lot of things well. And we finally forced some fumbles, man. We should be forcing way more fumbles. The play like I said, Ware may feel some type of way about his stats, but he was the one guy who came in and immediately, I said the quarterback had a half a second. He's just doing his job. Guys around where are eating because he's starting to draw that much attention. He's starting to get the slides are going to his way, the running backs are going to his way, the extra tight end is being moved to his side, so other guys can play better. That's what it. He's not so dominant that he can overcome it, but he is good enough that he's getting the attention, and that attention is allowing guys who aren't great players to play better games. And also caps in the middle. It'd be nice if we had a real war daddy along that defensive line. We may have one coming in. We've got a 4-star guy. We've got a red shirt. We got a couple of guys. Hunter, Kenneth Hunter, the other linebacker. We've got the other pass rush guy. Our defensive front is slowly coming together, but for right now, defense did what it needed to do. Offense, of course, doing what it needed to do. And we get the big win. Kirby Smart, hold that L. Yeah, so thank you for watching. See you next video, guys.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe.